Let's get going. Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With who? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
Yeah, they blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's collapse. Huh. Nobody's negotiating for them now.
Unavailable. Shield activated. Melee mode.
HQ, do you copy? Never seen anything like this.
Looks like it was just shot down. The corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike! Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Those colors? Yeah, it's Thea for sure. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elise Nest. We're with Misra Matrix. The Lassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Alright, what happened here? Why is Thea rallying here? How did you get into this pickle?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably going after the core right here.
How many are we up against?
Maybe a battalion? But reinforcements have been moving in and out for supplies, so expect more.
Best to avoid their reinforcements. Let's move now.
Shooting mode.
Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find an exit route. I'll hold them off.
Mizra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great! Not a chance! You're going down today! You think your brake striker makes you a hero? Pathetic!
Melee mode. Fluid armor offline. Fluid armor deactivated. Energy mode. Shooting mode. Unavailable.
That's enough! They're not worth dying for!
You know nothing! The moon was built on our backs! You Earthers have no clue what we've been through!
Aliznes, stay away from it.
What the?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
Day 3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Earth. Day 556. Pilot. New identity. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Shooting mode. activated.
Deploy the extraction beacon! What are you waiting for?
Now?
Let's light them up!
This is our only chance before the storm swallows this area!
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
Alright, this is our chance to gear up!
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop.
Shield activated. Melee mode.
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop.
Shield activated.
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop.
Shield activated.
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Funny how everyone fights over Corite, yet we share the same weapon docking system.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of loonies.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Corite in Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
But maybe it's not that simple. Did you see all those crystals everywhere?
Weapon not ready. Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Yeah, we've done what we could. I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prepare for extraction.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself. We'll find a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elizabeth. You need to make sure you make it,
Offline.
even if we don't.
No can do, buddy. No one gets left behind.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue today.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.